Hello, hello, people. What's going on? Hit the wrong button there for a sec. Good evening. Happy Wednesday evening. Hope you're all doing well. We got some activity in the chat. Dude, I see a lot of green in the chat. Lots of esteemed members in the chat right now. Lots of esteemed, fantastic people. Mr. Beans gets the first. 10,000 points to Mr. Beans. And the GOAT. You know who the GOAT is. Brandon G. The GOAT himself is in the chat. What's going on, Brandon? Mr. Beans. John, what's up? Your boy is here, sadly, at least for the first time. For the first bit. I won't be listening as I need to listen to the teacher. He's straight up doing it in math class. He's straight up watching Chrono Trigger Imaginator stream in math class. Much appreciated, John. 10,000 points. That's so funny. You were lucky number one. Says Brandon G to Mr. Beans. I'm saying, bro, much respect, hombre. Dude, yeah. I don't know if I'm proud of John and like, bro, I wish I was that cool in high school. I wish YouTube existed when I was in high school, first of all. Or if I'm sad, it's like, bro, stay in school. Right? My dad's side's like, you shouldn't be doing that. But also I'm like, dude, you're awesome for doing that. You're awesome, John. Let's see. Smash that like, dude. Brandon G's doing the work. Smash that like button with the Chrono and the frog. Stolaz is in the chat. What's going on, my friend? Ready for a Chrono Trigger night? Yes! When did math get so complicated? Got all these formulas with letters in them. It isn't even algebra. I can do the formulas if I could remember what the letters meant. Hey, Chat GPT, what is this equation? Solve this equation for me. Hey, Jason, awesome VODs in the chat. Our super fans, super esteemed. What's going on, Jason? Tell the teacher stop yapping. Don't forget to rebel against authority, kids. 4 on 6 is in the house. What's going on, 4? We don't need no education. Classic. Hopefully you're all doing well. No huge new announcements right now. I do have one, but I'm saving it until a specific person is in the chat, and then I will announce it because it has to do with them. So we'll see if they pop in tonight. But otherwise, dude, tomorrow's Thursday. Tomorrow is the Switch 2 invitation day from Nintendo. So if you signed up to get an invite for a Switch 2 pre-order from Nintendo directly, tomorrow's your day to be checking email. I'm going to be checking that, refreshing that, see if I can land my 4th unit. What a spoiled brat I am. The other thing is tomorrow, I haven't really talked about this on the channel, the poor PlayStation VR 2, which I sincerely believe is one of the best VR platforms available. It's amazing. But Sony hates it so much. Sony hates that thing. They have never supported it. They had that one first-party title, Horizon Call of the Mountain, which was amazing, by the way. Freaking amazing. And they've never touched it since. Anyway, that's besides the point. So I'm always looking for the next PSVR 2 game because the good ones are few and far between, right? They just don't exist. But there's one coming out tomorrow called The Midnight Walk, and you can play it on both VR2 or Pancake mode. And it looks really good. It's made with real stop animation puppets, like Nightmare Before Christmas, Tim Burton-y kind of stuff. And it looks very Tim Burton-ish and creepy. It looks really good. So I'm waiting reviews. That drops tomorrow. That comes out tomorrow. So I'm waiting to see how that turns out. As long as reviews are decent, I'm probably going to get that. And that's it, though. And just remember to donate to the charity right here. We're going to save up for a Switch 2 for a child in need. We'll find a good cause. Donate it from the channel, from all of you guys. That's it. Let's get started on some Chrono Trigger. Chrono Trigger! Back here in the EmuVR room. Not happy with the amount of likes I'm seeing. Mr. Esteemed Stevel's in the chat. Dude, how's it going, my friend? Great to hear. It's always great to hear from you, Stevel. We barely met a little while ago over this channel, but I feel like I know you. Sometimes I think, I'm just like, how's Stevel doing today, I wonder? Sometimes I think about you, my dude. Off stream, I mean. Hoping you're doing well. Everybody put in the chat, okay, this is what me and my family does. This is what me and my wife and kids do. Around the dinner table, Every time we're eating around the dinner table, which is most nights, we say, share one apple and one onion. That means one good thing that happened to you today, one good thing that's awesome about today, and one thing that you didn't like so much. Let me grab Chrono Trigger out here. Oh, so satisfying when this comes out of the box. We never look at the back of the box, though. We need to have nostalgia for the back of the box. Look how freaking cool that is. I remember holding this box in my hand when I owned this game physically as a kid. What a butthead I was selling that. Stevel's doing well. That's good. My son had a good day at school. Apple. That's nice. Nuggets got destroyed. Onion. What, did you burn your nuggets? We got Burger King tonight, me and the family. It was one of those nights. Turn off the light. Turn on the game. Make sure our volume is good. Let me know how that volume is. I think we have it in the 40s, usually high 40s on the TV, the fake TV. Oh, the Denver Nuggets. I'm like, what, did you burn the Nuggets? Dude, that's not good. What a freaking idiot. What a noob I am. The Denver Nuggets lost. That's got to be your team, right? Because that's local. John, I need to do that. I haven't had hardly any time to do anything for the channel, but yes. John made the Buster Sword for the EmuVR room. I'm going to hang it up in there because John makes some good stuff. I have a few videos planned for, like, literally all planned out and ready to just record on my channel, like 2 at least. And I just haven't been able to do them. I've been so freaking busy. Leaving town tomorrow for my writers conference and book signing. We had people here all day as I worked putting my sprinkler system into my yards. Like, it's just been crazy. Brandon G likes the analogy. Made homemade chicken a la king. So good. Dang. That is better than burnt chicken nuggets. Jason says, hey Colby, if you get the 4th Switch 2, then would you be okay to give me one? Just saying. I can try. Yeah. Right now I have, so obviously, assuming I secure that 4th one, one's for me, one's for the channel. Rixels, who pops in the chat once in a while, otherwise known as Richard Bevan, he has claim on one. And the 4th I don't think is claimed. So Jason, I will keep in contact with you if I get it. We'll see about that. Go Cubs. The Knicks won. See, you guys get all your sports updates in here too. This is a really handy stream. Eskimo. I haven't seen Eskimo for a minute. How you doing? Jason, they are all the Mario Kart World bundles. Every one of them. I'm not getting those peasant units that's just the system. No way. They're all Mario Kart World bundles. Doing good. My sleep schedule has been a bit different. Hopefully in a good way. Okay, we just finished getting the Masamune piece from the mountain, so I think we go to Frog's house next. Hope you guys don't mind that I just gab for like 15 minutes every stream. It's like, just play the freaking game. There's our boy. The hero I am not. I can do not. Okay, so he's saying the same thing. Oh, wait. I need to go talk to Tata first. And he gives me the hero medal, I think. Am I remembering that right? Is it Tata or Tata? I don't know. I guess in Japanese it'd be Tata. Tata. I'm sorry, everyone. Some frog guy dropped this in a cafe. I thought I'd sell it, but then everyone started calling me a hero. I couldn't bear to get rid of it. Oh, Dad's not liking this. I just can't fake it any longer. I'm no hero. I'm so ashamed. Here, please take this. Scoundrel! I knew this was all a sham. Go to your room, you stupid kid. Listen to you! Who was going around telling everyone that you raised a hero, huh? Bent sword? Where did I get that? Oh, is that must be the frog piece I got, or the Masamune piece I got. Laura, hey, how's it going? I hope you're feeling well. I know it's been a rough couple weeks for you. Are you doing okay? And what's up to Jake? What up, Jake? Jason, please let me know if you get the 4th one and send me it. I will keep in contact, my friend. I like the pregame chat. Oh, good, Steve-O. I like it too. I just like chilling with you guys. I've been sleeping at like 10 p.m. Eastern, waking up around 4 a.m. Yeah, that's not a bad amount of hours altogether, right? Oh, your other sleep schedule sounds like a beast. Here's my thing, guys. I think I mentioned it last stream, but I ended up starting a new game on No Man's Sky VR. Dude, that game in VR, especially now that it's in 4K, 60 FPS on PSVR 2. Oh, it's so good. That's got to be one of the best VR experiences out there. It's so good. I've been addicted to No Man's Sky, and I just discovered Balatro. I just posted this in the Discord, but Balatro, the card game that was like contender for Game of the Year last year, I remember seeing the hype around it and was like, this doesn't look interesting. I'm not into that. And then they dropped it today, or a few days ago, for PS Plus, PlayStation Plus Essential. So I'm like, yeah, I'll grab it and try it. Dude, it's so addictive. It's so fun, actually. It's actually really good. Thee hath returned. The hero medal. So it's funny. He like, even Frog's like archaic speech, it's not totally correct. Correctly translated. It should be, thou hath returned. Aye. Then thou hast seen the lad. Yet there's nary a thing I can't do against Magus. The legendary Masamune is required to fight Magus, and I've no right to wield it. Please leave now. Don't be down in the dumps. A broken sword. It's part of the Masamune. It's engraved with archaic letters. I think I can read it. Melchior? Or is it Melchior? Melchior? That guy in Medina Village? What does this mean, Chrono? We just take it. Nary a soul remains to mendeth the Masamune. I think there is a soul that can do that, my boy. Muscle memory comes back, exiting that forest. How to avoid all the enemies. Oh, John. I'm hanging in there. Thanks. Jake says, what up? Nice. Glad you're doing better, Laura. It's all online classes that Eskimo's doing. That's cool. Are you doing college classes, Eskimo? I assume? Yeah, Eskimo, is Hello Games working on another game? Have they moved on from No Man? They're never going to move on from No Man's Sky. That game gets an update like every 6 months for the past like 11 years. It's crazy. Like a big game-changing update. I don't know how they're doing it. But if Hello Games is working on something else, I'm interested. You have my attention. He's not wrong. No one in 600 AD can fix that sword. That's true. What about 1000? In August. Okay, cool. Light, no fire. I get about 5 hours of sleep a night. I have horrible sleeping habits. Like it's a problem. I don't go to sleep. I'm too hyperactive. I always need to be doing stuff. It's kind of a downward spiral. I do too many things in my life, and then I need relax time, and you can't fit it all in a day. The game description on Steam is a game about adventure, building, survival, and exploration together. Set on a fantasy planet the size of Earth. Really? I've never heard of this. Light, no fire. We're going to have to investigate that. Does it look good? And is it going to be in VR? To this day, I've never played No Man's Sky in pancake mode. I've only done it in VR, and that's the only way I will ever do it. To me, it is a VR game. Oh my gosh, we're not going to get to Magus's castle tonight. I remember you have to give him the sword, say we need to reforge it, and then you have to go get the stone from 65 million BC, right? And you meet Isla and stuff. Oh my gosh. I just had like a flashback of the next like chunk of the game. You're back again. Come to see my collection. This sword, it's the Masamune. How did you get it? Why would your name be engraved on the sword? Oh, this music, dude. The Zeal music. It's a long story. You do want to hear this story, right? Of course. Tell us about the Masamune. Is it possible to reforge... Oh, it's Luca. Is it possible to reforge it? It might be possible if we could get our hands on some Dreamstone, which the sword is made of. Dreamstone? Where can we get that? Dude, I just had like a wave of nostalgia. Like I just for like have you know what I'm talking about where like you like feel like it like the feelings you felt as like a 12-year-old again for like a few seconds. Just something about the way this scene played out just shot me back. Holy cow. You can't find it anymore. It was a red stone that was once used as money. Unfortunately, it hasn't been available for a very long time. It's not going to be VR game? Ah, that's a bummer. I doubt that you'll ever find the red stone, but if you bring some to me, I will fix the Masamune. Keep the sword with you until then. Want to buy something? Alright, time to go recruit baby girl in 65 million BC. I love how this gate's in their house, in a cupboard. This game's charm is unmatched. I think I'm gonna swap Luca for Robo, though. May I be of assistance? I'm ready, Chrono. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. Hey, you out of class? Best girl, absolutely. Isla is Chrono Trigger. This game is Isla. It should be called Isla Trigger. What are those? Half human, half dinosaur, an unlikely life form. She just stopped yapping. Nice. I'm gonna have to put the Buster Sword in there offline. I don't have time to do it during stream. At least not right now. Dual attack max Cyclone. Heck yeah. What should we do, Chrono? My Cyclone could hit all those. Her song is good. Goodness, she's tough. Her fighting capabilities far exceed those of humans. She, like, runs him off the screen. Uh-oh, they're coming our way. So good. No problem. What do you want? Do not upset her. She's rather agitated right now. Ah! Chrono! You strong. What name? Chrono, huh? Good name. Me? Me... Isla. Me, Isla. Isla likes strong people, so Isla like Chrono. Get away from her, Chrono. Little jealousy. You strong too. Isla respects strong people, men and women. Oh, brother. You different, but strong too. It's because I'm a robot. Rowboot? What that? Isla don't know. It's a machine that looks like a man. What you say? No rubbish or Isla head go boom. Chrono, where from? How can we explain? It is beyond her grasp. We're from many days ahead of tomorrow. That's a pretty good way to explain it. I love Isla's laughing animation. It's so funny. Haha, you funny. Isla like funny people. Come to village. We talk and eat, dance, eat, fun. Thank you, but we can't. We're looking for a dream stone. Stone? Plenty stones here, there, at village. You take plenty. Chrono, come. Ioka village this way. Her run animation, too, is so good. Like, all of the sprites animations in this are so good. I specifically remember noticing as a kid Chrono's hair bouncing when he walks. I thought that was really cool as a kid, like the details, you know? We get to hear Isla's song as we fight. Sonny Carter and Craig Stratton in the chat. No way. Are the super fans super esteemed? How are you guys doing? Hopefully you're having a good evening. I don't want to use all my magic. This is true, John, and that's the bigger problem. It's hard to explain how little time I have in a day. You'd be surprised if if you could live a day in my shoes, I guess. Every Isla sprite is so well done. The artists in this game were great. Yeah, they so accurately were able to replicate Toriyama's artwork. Like, I love that they opted for bigger sprites, like as opposed to like Final Fantasy VI, for example. Why am I physically attacking these people? It's not effective. I love the bigger sprites and like Secret of Mana and stuff. So much more expressive. Note to self, next battle. These guys need magic, not physical attacks. Sleepy? Replumbed parents shower today. That sounds like something Craig would do. He's always fixing something. Isla also adds stealing into the mix. Really helpful in this game, especially in the Zeal area. Wait, really? I don't remember she has steal ability. I believe you, but I didn't remember that. Double healers, eh? Yeah. Luca's been with me for a while, so I needed to swap her out. Let's see how Cyclone does on these guys. That is a good call, though. Maybe I should replace Marley with Luca. "15 people, only 7 likes. Hit that like button, chat. Brandon G the GOAT doing the work." Dude, thanks, Brandon. He's right. He's so right. Hit that like button. Share, subscribe. I'm a bad YouTuber. I never say that. My awesome community says it. Yeah, and if the rest of the enemies around here are anything like this canyon's implicating, I do need Luca in here. Instead of Robo, really? Because, yeah, Robo doesn't use magic. I should at least do it until she learns her new dual tech. Thanks, Brandon. Ooh, her fire toss or whatever would be really good for this. Flame toss. Ooh, napalm hits all 3 of them. Yeah, Craig, so we went to Melquire, and he's going to reforge the Masamune for us, but we have to go back to prehistoric times to get the ruby, the Dreamstone, so he can reforge it. I forgot this whole section came first. I do remember Robo and Isla having some pretty wicked dual techs. Fire Punch. That's the one I was trying to think of. Chrono too slow. Come, Chrono, come. Ioka Village this way. Hold on. Lightning 2 is still far away. Ooh, Robo Tackle's getting close. The rare red rock. You one of Reptites? I beat you up. Reptites have scales, cold blood, hard to beat. Drink sweet water, grow strong when drink. Yes. HPMP kaifuku sareta. You wear odd skins. Chief's hut north of village. You want to see pretty red stone? Chief has. Oh, that's right. I'm remembering how you get the stone now. That's right. The party, the soup, the gate key gets stolen. Man, I forgot about all of this. Thunder stun all dinosaur, you know? That's good to know. Oh, yeah, the barter system here. Forgot about that, too. All right, what does he have? Oh, just items here. You strange, have good stuff? Chief, no okay, no can trade. Can you imagine Robo streaming into your face with a Robo Tackle? Dude, just break your face instantly. Good Chrono, come. Night soon and ready for party. Come, Chrono. Listen all, new friends here. Strongman Chrono. Friends of Chrono, Luca, Robo. Unga! Now we dance. Chrono, eat, sing, dance. They're twisting my arm. This is no time to celebrate. Hunga, bunga, munga, meeple. Dance with wind people. Good music. We pass down to many generations. Can't do the dance moves like at the beginning. Mr. Kino. You outsiders, but Isla give party. Why? Chrono, you try? Special Jurassic pork soup. Good stuff. Dang, that actually sounds good just from the title. Party jam! Luca gets tilted if you bring her. Isla fight reptites. Their leader Azala. Very smart. All in Yoka village fight. No fight, go to Laruba village. Don't know where village is, always hide. Azala want to destroy Yoka and Laruba. But Isla no lose. Only when Isla dead give up. Enough. Meet Chrono today. Good day. Eat, party, sing, dance. Yum. Chrono, you've got to try some poi? What's poi? Spoon it up. I don't think I've ever brought Luca with me to this part. I don't think I've seen this. Are you a man or a mouse? Do it in one gulp. They totally talk like besties. It's awesome. Yeah. Burp. Hey, you're not a wimp, are you? Come on, eat up. No. Oh, it makes you do it. Poi is a Polynesian dish. That's all I know about it. Interesting. Poi is a food staple in Hawaiian cuisine made from taro root. Taro root? Really? What an unpleasant substance, and so many bugs in it. Chrono, you look for red rock. Rare red rock, sign of power. Ayla's strongest in Yoka village, so Ayla's rock. You want, you challenge Ayla. You win, then Ayla give to you. Challenge Ayla? Yes. Bring plenty soup. Party now, so eat. Chrono and Ayla have soup race. Okay. Ready to button mash. Starchy taro pudding. You and Rixels were playing Repo? What's Repo? Was that the new Repo game, right? Like the repossession game? Tell Rixels to get in here too. What up, hero? Good to see you. Alright. We start now. Push A button much times. Oh, right now. Okay. I got her. We got this. I can see I'm going quicker. Can you hear my button mashing? Burp. Enough, Chrono. You win. I give you rock. Chrono, eat plenty. Eat last bowl for health. Okay, eat. Maybe eat too much. FNAF? Sunny with the frogs in the chat. Poor frog. We need to get him back. Oh, Five Nights at Freddy's? Had to look what that was. Good morning. That soup seems to affect humans. Phew. What? Liar. I was a perfect lady last night. But why does my tummy hurt so? Hey, who made these footprints? It's gone! The gate key's been taken. These prints were left by the thief. Without it, we're stuck here forever. This isn't funny. Let's go see Isla. She's a big snorer. Not a deal breaker. Huh? Chrono, you up already? Yawn. Too much soup. Sleep like stone. Burp. Sorry to wake you, but we've been robbed. What? Must be reptites. Chrono, come with Isla. We settle with reptites. Who else come? Okay, so should I leave Luca behind? Is what I'm thinking? Yeah, because Robo's almost got Robo Tackle. I want him to learn that. Someone from Village C, we go ask. Chrono, come. Okay, so her... First of all, we need to check her equipment. Fist. Stamina, magic. She's aight for now. Footsteps follow. Luca, a low-key baddie. I know, right? It's kind of funny. She's like this, you know, nerd, but she knows how to party. She's such a great character. Luca had a bit too much to do any fighting. What's up, Joseph Vulcan? How's it going? I don't know what to think about Isla, honestly. Really? I do. I do. Isla is best girl in this for real. I need to see what he has to trade. I can't remember. You have nothing, so no trade. They might be down. Let me try the other huts. She's a bit weird to me. Robo is the best character behind Chrono. That's a good discussion. Who's the best Chrono Trigger character? Because they're all so good. Some RPGs, most RPGs, you can kind of easily write off at least a few right away. But, dude, not this game. Everybody's good in this game. Forest maze, scary place. Many monsters and paths to get lost on. Chief, be careful. We saw reptites. Came from meeting site, went south to forest maze. Robo, totally. Weird girls are the best. Sunny's correct, actually. That's correct information. Can confirm. Bulma. Yeah, she basically is Bulma, right? Chrono or Frog. Dude, Frog is so good. I mean, good in terms of stats and abilities, not character design. Dude, I'm all about her character design. I think it's fantastic. Oh, Reptite strong. Chief, take this. They leave footprint when run. Follow print, find lair. HP MP are all full, so we're good there. Freaking Kino. Kino, what you do? Say now. Isla, Kino take Chrono stuff. Why take? Kino like Isla best. Isla like Chrono, but Kino no like. He's friggin' jealous. Miss Isla, please do not promote violence. Kino, you know why I punish? Isla no like Kino. No, Isla like Kino best. No more do bad stuff, okay? That wrong. Isla. Sorry, Isla. Sorry, Chrono. Give back stuff to Chrono. Give back stuff. No have, reptites take. Look at this conflict resolution flow that Isla has. She's a good chief. Reptites, where they go? Run into trees, there. Isla go too. Kino go back village. Kino protect village when Isla not there. Okay, Isla. Ah, jealousy. It was even around 65 million years ago. Can you blame the guy, though? I'd be like, Chrono, back the freak up. She's mine. Kino is man, so if Isla die, Kino chief then. Isla, you are gentle at heart. Chase reptites, get back Chrono stuff. Oh yeah, and we need to check her techs. Kiss. That's right, she's a healer too, at first. Okay, she has no techs yet. I would never have a girlfriend if I weren't for weird girls. Wish I could find one, though. You'll find one. You'll find one, Stevel. Dude, with your friggin' sick guitar skills, they should be lining up at the door. Rockstar. Man, maybe Robo is the wrong choice. Maybe after he learns Robo Tackle, I'll swap him out for another magic user. Because their physical attacks do not work. And I'm guessing these bird colors are lightning and fire. Like Frog has no strong magic or attack ability and is outclassed by the other healers, making him objectively the worst character. Yeah, I could see that. But he's like one of the coolest characters, just like on paper, right? 100%. I'll keep Isla around until she gets Kiss, because I might trigger a dual tech. I don't know. We'll see. Launch the girl Toriyama forgot. Is that a Dragon Ball character? I'm not into Dragon Ball, but I've heard of her. Hey, Richard Bevan. We were waiting for you to get the party started. We've been paused for 42 minutes now waiting for you to show up. Glad you could be here. Frog is goated when you play right. Yeah? I mean, he's just cool, man. He's just cool. Favorite combination is Nadia and Frog. I dig that. Why does Isla not start with any text? I know, I was surprised by that. Ah, this is where grinding goes nuts. Okay. Frog is not goated. Every character except Marley beat him in damage, and all other characters have better attack techs. Oh, you're not taking Isla off. She stays on this team. Cap. Just telling you that in advance. Isla is launch. For some reason, I thought it was lunch. Am I dumb? Glad I'm here. Red-haired Goku is super cool. Toriyama, dude. We love him. But his characters all look the same. It's true. And that's not a bad thing. That's not necessarily a bad thing. When I was drawing heavy and stuff back in the day, all my characters looked the same too. It's just an artist thing. His style is so cool though. Chrono makes me think of Trunks. The sick drip in the sword. Solo abilities, sure. T abilities, no. It's launch and lunch. Oh, team abilities. Yeah. If you're sorry of forced to grind once you, if you're sort of forced to grind once you get to this point for Robo Tackle, Marley's Cure. Does Marley already have Cure? I don't think so. I guess you can't see the whole party like this. Rolo kicks close behind. Tackles soon. I'm going to grind out Tackle before we get to this next boss. Lunch. I'm with you, Sonny. These are all crucial skills, and they're so hard to get playing without grinding. Yeah, that's true. They want you to grind in the hunting area at this stage, but the hunting area only gets you the trading items, right? I know it gets you experience, obviously, but does it give it... No, it gives you tech points, right? It's got to. Yeah, when you mentioned Isla's not leaving the party, that's how I was when I played Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth. I was like, Tifa never left the party ever, unless she absolutely had to. Like, nope, she's staying with me the whole time. Oh, physicals seem to work on these guys. Winged Ape. This music is so chill. It's so good. Yeah, that's what I thought, Richard. Danchi. I assume, because, you know, there's a trend in Japan. I'm sure most of you know this. There's a trend in Japanese animation and manga and stuff to have characters named after food. It's just a weird thing they do for some reason. So I always thought it was lunch, but is it launch in the English translation? I don't think I ever knew that. I had heard of the character lunch, but I didn't know it was launch in English. I think you're right, though, Richard. She is a snack, so I'll go with lunch. This is true. This is true. Should I just have Isla kissing Chrono every turn forever? He does need a heal, so this is justified. Should I do the hunting grounds, whoops, before I, like, proceed with this part? I'm just picturing what a Chrono Trigger remake would look like in the Dragon Quest XI engine. Because that game is, like, literally Toriyama's drawings come to life. I don't necessarily know if I'd want it in 3D. That's not what I'm saying necessarily, but like the character models, I'm picturing how freaking awesome they would be with that engine. In that engine, that would be so cool. Let me read back on the chat. Snacks, breakfast, and dinner. We had dinner for breakfast for dinner yesterday. You can get 50 TP by killing the news, right? Can you do that already? I remember doing that in the end game, but if you can do that now, dude, that's what we're doing. That's fun, John. Or, Hero, I mean. Sleepovers are always good time. You guys can watch the stream together Friday night. On our third Chrono Trigger stream of the week. Oh, you literally can't take Isla off right now. Yeah, this is true also. But also the other thing. Midnight cravings are real. Yeah, dude, snack check. We didn't do snack check. I ate Burger King tonight not super long ago, so I'm not like crazy hungry, but we got to do a snack check. Launch in the anime, lunch in the manga. Okay, makes sense. Wonder if it was meant to be raunchy. Oh, Japan, you and your puns. Yes, yes. Never change, Japan, never change. Should also loot good armor from the mountains. Okay. Nice, Steve-o. We're proud of you. Richard's off to bed. Love that you're getting 20 plus viewers so much. Keep killing it. Dude, thanks, Richard. Dude, the other night we had 72 viewers. It was crazy. It was crazy. But I appreciate your support. Have an awesome night. Thanks for stopping in, even just for a bit. Jonathan Townsend in the chat. Yeah, that consistent streaming schedule helps a little bit. Oh, Mexican food. You know, I'm not the biggest fan of Mexican food, to be quite honest. It's just not really my thing. But respect. I respect it. I should probably exit out of here now. I don't know why I keep moving forward when we've already decided I need to go to the training grounds. Not be going to watch it because of spoilers, but enjoy. Yeah, absolutely. I'm all for that, Jonathan. This game is so good, and if it's your first time, as much as I love having you here, you should look away because it's so good. It's so good. If I leave this area and backtrack back to the beginning and go to the hunting grounds, I'm gonna have to fight all these guys again anyway. But at least all the treasure will be looted, so I can just cruise on through. 20 people in the chat. Oh, snap. I've got my phone pulled out for the actual accurate count because Streamlabs doesn't seem to like it. It doesn't seem to be accurate anywhere I check for some reason. Yeah, I just refreshed it on my phone. It says one person watching. It's like, what? I don't think that's correct. I mean, it could be, but I don't think so. Nice, Hero. Boxing's fun. Should have enough to get Robo, the Stone Fist, or the Obsidian Edge. I like the sound of that. Gotta get this treasure box real quick. That's a circle. Oh, there it is. Is that not where I'm at? How come I can't... Oh, that's down there. That's down on the lower level. See, this is where, like, the 3DS... I have fond memories of the 3D effect being so effective for stuff like this, where there's layered 2D games, like... what was the Zelda game? Link Between Worlds? I remember that 2D or the 3D effect being really useful for distinguishing layers of terrain, of environment. Let's do spin cut. To the Kilwala. For those of you all into anime, I've been watching this old anime from, I don't know, called Ashita no Joe. Oh, Ashita no Joe. Tomorrow's Joe. It's a really good boxing anime. Oh, yeah. I was like, that sounds familiar. That was really popular when I lived in Japan. I mean, it's old if I remember right, like from the late 80s, early 90s, I think. I think I have a keychain of it. I found... on a train track in Japan, just sitting there. I still have it. Yeah, I haven't been into anime, like, officially. Like, ooh, what's the next anime I'm going to watch? Since probably 2004. Like, long time. All my favorite ones are from the 80s and 90s. Modern anime cannot touch classic anime. Before it was like a thing, you know? Before it was a thing. I did a whole video on this. You can look at it on my channel. I did like a top 10 anime from the golden era. Go watch that video. I played the Ippo PS2 game. It was solid. I don't know what that is. It's a holdover from my edgy teenager phase before I got my faith back. Respect, respect. Yeah, dude, PS2. Okay, guys, so we're through the forest maze. Are we going to turn our butts right around and go to the training grounds? I think we should, to be honest. Our techs are at Lightning 2, 392, Rolo Kick 32, and Robo Tackle 26. Bye, we're going back. I'm almost positive all the enemies have respawned. I'll try and avoid enemies on the way back, but I think I was stupid to just have not turned around. Oh, wrong enemy. big Berserk fan. I never watched Berserk. I've seen that's not true. I've seen some of it, but I never like got through it. Yeah, Hero. Berserk is very intense. It is very intense. And I don't think it's a question of like maturity necessarily. I mean, it is. As a parent, I understand that it is, but it's just not for everybody. Even for me, like I can handle it, but I didn't enjoy watching that one just because it was so in your face with like the disturbing, like very traumatic, like kind of stuff that it tackles. I don't know. It just wasn't my jam from what I saw. Need them tech points and fangs. Cloud was based on Guts and Sephiroth. I've heard that. If you don't like exploitative violence, I don't recommend it. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. But you're into that kind of thematic stuff. Okay, yeah, I respect that. Dark Souls, yeah, I can see that. Fun fact for you. Early development of Final Fantasy VII. If you guys saw my recent video, I talked a little bit about this, but in the early development phases of Final Fantasy VII, it was originally set in 1999 New York City, and what eventually became Sephiroth was a character named Joe, and he was a detective hunting down the main party. Detective Joe became Sephiroth, and Aerith and Sephiroth were sister and brother at first. But as a writer myself, I can confirm that that is what is supposed to happen in the creative process. Like, stuff changes drastically in the revision process. Like, completely different story from where you started. Ghostbusters, which is one of my favorite movies, originally was interdimensional. These guys, the Ghostbusters, were going to travel through different dimensions and fight ghosts on different planets and stuff. Till they decided it needed to be a little more grounded because the supernatural stuff was so out there. They're like, we need to ground it in reality a lot more so people can relate to it. And it fell to New York City. Okay, this didn't take too long. We're almost out of here. Yeah, exactly, Stolaz. That's right. Exploitative violence is different. It tends to focus on more refined and taboo forms of violence than the casual horror movies. Yeah, like the old cannibal movies from the 70s. Yep, totally. That's what I mean by, like, that's a better way. Stolaz described it better, but that's what I meant by, like, the disturbing kind of violence. Like, I don't care about, like, Doom, you know? Like, I love that. I just run around stomping demons' heads and stuff. Like, that's fine, but when it gets into, like, the really thematic violence, I guess, like, you're watching children get murdered and stuff like that. It's different. And that's not so much my jam. Here we go. Hunting range. Now, do the news come out in the rain and stuff like this too? I gotta remember. I remember one appears like right on the far left side of it. Like down here, I think one appears sometimes. And on the far right, one appears. I know I'm avoiding enemies right now, but I'm just kind of figuring this out again. Oh yeah, one appears down there. When it's raining. I think it starts raining and then the news come out. One's here maybe. Guess we'll see. Okay, there's the rain. And I always remember when it rained, I would just do the circuit, right? Run around the whole place. Try and find it. Dang it, I botched it already. Try and find a new. Dude, that's so fast. Alright, let's fight. Yeah, I don't get tech points in here, right? You have to farm the news, right? Because that just gave me trading items. Speaking of Doom, I have a red NES cartridge. I had that too. I love that thing. And by the way, that was the first thing I thought of when they announced Switch 2 cartridges would be red. I was like, Doom! Doom cartridges! If you can get through the Saw movies, you can probably read Berserk fine. I just know you're not an adult yet. Yeah, good call still, Laz. As a responsible father, I would not recommend Berserk to a teenager. I just wouldn't. But you know what? I ain't your dad, so you do you. At least these battles aren't like... Oh, I did get tech points. Okay. At least these battles aren't like super grindy like the maze enemies. Okay, it's going to start raining any second now. I want to stay close to this first new location. I know if you're too close, he won't appear in that particular location. Go, 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 go! No news there. Not going to make it. I don't even know if they appear this... Oh, there is one down there. Stay there. Ah, I missed him. Son of a gun. Okay, that answers my question. They are definitely here. I know I was into edgier stuff as a teen, but we were unwatched, lazy, latchkey kids. Yeah, there was some stuff I saw as a kid I wish I never would have, honestly. Even as a teenager, like... Changed me, you know? It changed me. And not always for the best. Okay, this is a good place to stick around for the new, because I can run up to the first location and then jet over to the second one. Sonny, you were a wuss. I can't do the Saw movies either. I'm not into horror at all. I don't mind scary, like freaky movies if they're smart, right? Like if they're well written and they're smart and they make you think and there's like an underlying theme. I don't really appreciate horror movies that are just like, let's see how bloody and like disgusting we can make it. Like, what's the point? I know some people are into that. If that's your jam, like that's totally fine, but I just don't see the point for that. I do like thrillers, though. Like, really smart thrillers. Totally cool with that. Come on, rain. Make it rain. Ameda! Amega kimashita! Got him. Aren't these guys tough, though? Am I going to get my butt kicked? Not taking chances. I'm scared. Ooh! Or does that just bring me to 1? Maybe that just brings me to 1 every time. Is that the situation? Oh, whoops. That's not the one I meant to do. Okay, it just brings him to 1 every time. I need to go out and use a shelter immediately. Okay, good. That is straight up just a reduce HP to 1 situation. Got him. 30 tech points. Isla learns Rolo Kick, Robo Tackle, Spin Kick, Drill Kick. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, excellent. That's the only move they do? These new specifically. Okay, cool. That's what I thought Stolaz. He can hit for 1 HP as well. I'll be careful. Tonberries. Yeah, it's kind of like the Tonberries of this game, isn't it? You strong. Here, take. Oh, that's right. They give you a boost of trading stuff. Third eye. 2x evade doubles your evasion. Woo! Isla didn't really have a good accessory to have. She's getting third eye. She's never getting hit. Dude, power scarf and power glove, though, are tempting. We'll give her third eye for a sec and see how it plays out. Okay, I'm going to go out and shelter. I'm going to hunker down. And I'll probably go through a few more news before we check out of here. Ah, I was hoping he'd be right there at the end. New has always been in this world. Yeah, that's true. They're like ancient, and they're in Zeal too. That's true. Jason! Hey Colby, I'm still here. I want to know that when is Nintendo going to send out the email? It's tomorrow. Tomorrow, dude. May 8th is the date that they will start sending emails. I mean, how crazy would that be since it's 11 my time now in Utah? It's already past midnight Eastern time. How crazy would that be if I had an email right now in my inbox? I should refresh it during the stream just in case. I highly doubt that would happen, but I might not get one at all. But I'll watch it. How cool would that be if I got one during the stream? She'll only get hit by moves and magic now. Yeah. I hope so. It has to be a regular, yeah, just a straight physical attack, yep. So Isla is like a demigod or something since she's so strong and all. I know, she's like Thor. Thora. Is that a thing? I don't know what she is, but I like it. I feel like that's their physical attack, and they totally hit her just then. I hope you get the fourth one, and that would be great. Yeah, Jason, I will let you know what happens. I'll post on the Discord and probably on the community tab on the main page as well if I get one tomorrow. I'll let everybody know. Girl Thor has been a thing for a while. I assumed so. I mean, it's Marvel. They have every little thing you can imagine. I'm sure they've done. Okay, I gotta get ready for the next storm here. Sorosoro arashi ga kuru. Glad these enemies are weak. Kono teki ga yowakute yokatta na. Yeah, it's all about those news. I'm only getting like 2 tech points for these normal battles, which is fine. That's not why I'm doing them. Lightning 2 is still a ways away. Cat attack, I do remember that. Heal beam, that's a good ways away as well. I sense the storm. I sense the storm. I'm going to chill here. Okay, chill here so I can run down to the first spot. Nope. I lingered too long, like a second too long. It's going to cut off before I can get over there. Ah, I got stuck on the environment. Nope. That was a good run. I got 2 of the spots. Love this song, by the way. Yeah. They're Marvel. They don't have ideas. Marvel, ew. I'm glad we're all on the same page. Once upon a time, Marvel was awesome. Growing up, I was way into X-Men, the original 90s cartoon. Probably one of the best opening theme songs of any cartoon of all time. It's so cool. You all know, right? I got my Rogue. Rogue's right here on the wall, of course. It's in the dark. I know you can't see her. Moment of silence. Let's respect it. Respect it. Okay. Was way into X-Men. I collected some comics as well. Like, I liked Marvel as a kid. I wasn't like a superhero kid per se. I was Power Rangers and Ninja Turtles as a kid. But X-Men was good. But nowadays, dude, what Marvel has become... Me no likey. Oh, he's freaking up there. Can I get him? I liked all of Phase 1 with the Marvel stuff. Got him. Got him. You know, back when, before it was the cinematic universe, it was just Marvel movies. And I was like, wow, these are actually surprisingly cool. And I watched Phase 1, and I remember seeing the first Avengers and being like, that was really cool. I liked that a lot. And then they were like, of course, Avengers, the second one's coming out. And I was like, I'm checking out. And I literally haven't seen, I don't think, any past the first Avengers. Maybe I've seen one or two, like, randomly, but I don't think so. Let's see if he brings me below 1. I'm living on the edge here. Scared for my life, literally. I'm just gonna attack as fast as I can. Dude, that was no problem. Robo's critical is so cool, where he's just like, boom! One heavy hit. Now we heal. And get caught up on chat. I'm just gonna heal once. Because these enemies are weak. Wise Basic, what's going on? Sorry I'm late. I meant to email y'all back and join Monday's stream, but I've been pretty busy. I just started college the other day. Oh, congratulations. / my condolences. Good for you, Wise. Like I said, grind is ridiculous. People like to say Chrono Trigger has no grinding. It's a blatant lie. I've never heard that. You got to grind once in a while. It's not as bad as some. Another Power Rangers fan. Nice. I like the Guardians movies from the perspective that they're entertaining movies. Everything else is tedium, and I don't want to talk about the comics. I did see the very first Guardians of the Galaxy, and I loved that. I thought that was great. I haven't seen it in a long time, but it felt different enough that I was like, this is just fun. I did like that one. Sounds just like my dad. Can't stand MCU either. Wise Basic gotta go. Okay, since Wise Basic's in the chat, I know he's running, but I just had to throw this out really quick. This is the announcement I was waiting for. Wise Basic, we need to show our love for Wise in the chat. Everybody get ready. Throw the emojis in there. Wise Basic, if you recall, last week won the members only giveaway, won the members only contest. Wise Basic, as his prize, wanted to donate $30, his $30, to the kids' charity fund, which brings us over $200 now. So that's all thanks to Wise. Wise Basic, you're the man. You're amazing. We appreciate you so much. And I haven't actually updated the charity yet. I was going to wait until he was in the stream. So I'm going to do that right now. Going to do that right now. Wise Basic, MVP. Thank you so much for your charitable donation. You're appreciated. Yeah, Jason, sorry, I did see that, but I didn't comment on it. If you got the email and they do, do they going to send, so when are they going to send you the Switch 2? Still on launch day. If they get the email, it'll allow me to go into the website and pre-order it, which I will, and then I'll get it on launch day in the mail. Who knows if it's going to be on actual launch day? We'll see. So this puts us, with Wise Basic's generous donation, we're at 180 right now, rounded up. So we're at $210. I'm going to update that right now. And put it on the screen. I'm going to name it Switch to for a kid in need, so it's a little more specific. I'll put for kids in need, because we're not sure yet. I'm still doing homework on it. Give me one more sec here. Okay. Updated. There we go. Nice job, Wise. Goated, Wise Basic. Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't know if he caught that before he left the chat, but Wise, you're much appreciated. Heart of gold. Heart of gold. Oh, gosh. It's new time. It's new time. I'm panicking. There's not one there. There's not one there. It's not the other one. It's at the... There's no way I can make it there in time. Go, 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 go! Move, soldier! Oh. Missed it. I don't know if one was there anyway, but... Oh, yeah, I forgot you could cross over right here. This is where the other one is, right? I think it's right here. 2 spots on the right, 2 spots on the left, maybe? Yeah, it's hard to cross this upper part during a storm. You kind of need to position yourself between just 2, either the right ones or the left ones, and hope for the best. I don't even know how many like trade items I need to get the stuff at the village. We'll just see when we're done grinding how much we have. Okay. Hey! That's what I'm talking about. Critical. News are so weird. Like, what is a new? Little mohawk blue alien. It's so funny. Cat attack. Volt bite. I remember that one. Now I need to get Luca and Marley in here when I can and, like, grind them out, right? Okay, that puts Lightning 2, whoa, at 280, still a minute. 160 for Rock Throw and 284 for Heal Beam. That'd be great if I could get Lightning 2 before we go there, right? Is that overkill? Literally, for the enemies. Some kind of lizard, maybe? Yeah, maybe. Off to bed. All right, hero. Have a good rest, my friend. 20 minutes of new hunting. They're biological magic storage. There's a guy in Zeal studying them. Oh, man. I don't remember the deep lore like that. I'm excited to see what we find when we get to Zeal. That's kind of cool. So why do they exist? I guess Zeal is... after this, though, right? Isn't Zeal like 12,000 BC or something like that? Or is it in the future? I can't quite remember. And I'm already going nuts. Getting PTSD. It's a bit overkill. Robo's laser spin can do the job. I'm sure we'd be just fine, honestly, if we left now. Let me go see. Let's do this. Let's go back to the village. Oh, it just started raining. Dang it. And... let me check how much more I need for my gear. Maybe I'll base it on that rather than the techs. Because the techs will take forever, and knowing me, I'll just get addicted to, like, getting the next ones. Oh, that's right. You just have to guess. So you have to do all the combinations. Let's do petal and feather. stone arm, yes. Let's do, I'm just going to do this methodically. Petal, and we did feather last time, so horn. Sage bow, yeah. Marley's not with us, but that's okay. And then feather, no, petal and fang. Ruby gun, yeah. For Ruka. And then we'll do fang and horn. Fanghorn forest. Flint edge. Yes. We still got plenty of ammo here. Trying to think. We did petal and fang. We did petal and horn. We did petal with everything. Fang and horn. We need horn and feather. Rock helm. Oh, that's right. Let's get a couple of those. What'd I just do? Horn and feather? I've got a lot of stuff to trade, actually. It's not depleting very much at all. Bring 3. It's doing 3 each time. Okay. Man, that's a lot. Let's do another helm. Can you imagine wearing a stone helmet? Just freaking rock on your head. Headbutt from Isla would be lethal. Okay. And then fang and feather, maybe? Is the armor? Ruby vest. And I think that absorbs fire, if I remember right. Fang. Feather. And fang. And feather. Okay, at least we've got a set for everybody now. But you know what? I'm going to do fang feather again 2 more times for the other party members. Might as well. I have so much stuff. One more time. Well, that's monotonous. I need more stone helms, but that's probably fine for now. Flint edge. Rock helm. Yeah, cuts fire by 50%. Woohoo. Oh, she's already got a rock helm and a ruby vest. Son of a gun. Save it, the items get upgraded later. Dang it, sorry I missed your message. Those did bring me up quite a bit though. I'm okay to grind a little bit more later. It's a good excuse to grind again, right? Let's get Luca set up real quick. Dang, that brought her from 26 to 36. Okay. And then Marley. Sage bow. Oh yeah, I don't have a ruby. I don't have a stone helm for her. That's okay. That's all right. I'm trying to think now. Maybe I should bring Luca again. Because Robo got all the techs. How close is Robo on his techs? I can't remember. Oops. I'd probably have to bring him with me to find out, huh? Marley almost has haste. Robo. He's a ways away from heal beam. Dude, I kind of just want to grind forever until they know all their techs. Chrono's going to Magus with Luminaire already. What do you think, guys? Are we done grinding for now, or should we go back and do it a little bit more? Protect. Just trying to think, because Isla's a healer, but she's kind of a weak healer. She's a good attacker. I'm going to bring one of my other healers with me. I'm going to bring Marley now, because that's a good party, and Isla can be more of an attacker for now, with her drill kick and all that stuff. Yeah, let's do that. Go up the mountains? Like the one where the dactyls are, like later, like up here? I thought this was just one screen, if I remember right. Oh no, you're right. Let's save it real quick, actually. Are the tech points a lot better in here than in the forest? I mean, the news 30 probably can't be beaten anywhere, but... Oh, good loot. Okay. Sorry, I'm yawning over here. Oh, yeah, I forgot these guys were low HP because of the news. Dude, I'm gonna die. Chrono dead. Good thing I saved it. I was not thinking clearly. Makes sense. Oh, Death Mountain. I remember that. I remember the TP on that. Cure Isla. I want to see their drill kick. It's super cool. Nice. 9 tech points, though. That's not too shabby. Well, that's not too shabby at all. I'm doing all my expensive techs, but they're so cool. Oh my gosh, almost max damage. I am starting to get a little snacky, though. Maybe I should bust out some of the snacks next to me over here. We got 30 minutes left in the stream. Kind of a grindy one, I know, but we'll be all the more prepared next time to just blast on ahead. Let's see, we looked at those. Let's do Ice Sword on somebody. I don't know how effective that'll be, but... Dude, the animation on that one is so cool. Just freaking dragon kicks him. Oh, that was a counter. Nice. Dude, 9 tech points is not too shabby here. That's not bad at all. 256 on Lightning 2, man. That's tempting to just get that. Like, by the time Marley gets her haste at 148, 136, right, for Rock Throw, like, we're going to be closing in on Lightning 2. Do not have time for these guys. We're going all out. They are missing Isla. That third eye is working. Mesomail. Ooh. What's that? Oh my gosh, that's pretty tough, but man, it gets rid of the fire down by 50, right? Tempting. And if I remember right, fire is something I need defense against coming up with this section, if I'm remembering correctly. The section of after the maze, that is. Once we get back on track. I want to play No Man's Sky after the stream tonight, but I know I'm going to get stuck and not go to bed until like 4 in the morning if I do that. It's so tempting though. Or maybe I'll do some more Balatro, but I might be just as stuck with that. What I'm probably going to do, so I just ordered a new backpacking backpack that got here today. I'm probably going to pack up all my gear into it and test out my pack setup, my loadout and the weight, and I like to make sure my loadout is like really efficient and all that good stuff. Okay, we're at the top of the mountain. Back down. So I'll probably end up just pulling all my backpacking gear out of the closet and putting it together tonight. See how it works. Two criticals in a row. Jason, anyway, I'm going to bed, going to sleep. Gonna see you all later. Let me know on the Discord, on the DMs about the email for the 4th Switch 2. I sure will. Jason, did you not sign up for the Switch 2 raffle? Or are you signed up for Nintendo as well to get the notification? I think the requirements were you had to be a Nintendo Switch Online member for at least a year and have 50 total hours of gameplay on your Switch. I think those were the requirements, something like that. Did I miss a glimmer up there? Did I miss a power tab or something? Gotta go back. I gotta go back. Wonder what that was about. Only one way to find out. I totally missed it. Not a tab. Oh, dude. Is this something I don't know about? This doesn't sound familiar to me when you say that. How did I miss the glint? I'm usually pretty good at spotting those. Ugh. Dude, all the critical hits in this game are so satisfying. They feel really heavy. It's awesome. The sound and the animations make them feel so brutal. No, I didn't because I don't want to risk buying it, and besides, I didn't waste my $500 on a ticket for the Universal for Florida. Ah. If you want one from me, though, you'd have to spend that anyway, right? Did you just want to avoid the stress of, like, not having to pre-order one? This Remnant Architect? Oh, I see, Jason. I see. Oh, that glint in the sky. That's what you're talking about. I thought you meant a power tab, like glint on the ground. That's why I didn't catch it, but I wasn't looking up there. Yes, I see. I see. It's pissing me off. I'm trying to think chronologically in the game. That's not Lavos coming, is it? Because he doesn't come for a long time. I know that's tied to the story. I can't remember. It's not Zeal related, is it? Black Omen? Like, I can't remember. Sure, what's that about? We'll never know. Alright. It's snack time. I'm snacky. We've only got a few minutes left in the stream, but it's a surprise. Dude, I don't know what it is, but I love these like super knockoff potato chips, the wavy ones. They're like better than the name brand ones for some reason. I know you guys mainly come to this channel for ASMR chip chewing. I know you don't get it often. I'm sorry. Good night, Jason. Have a good one. I'm gonna like pull myself away from the mic when I'm chewing as much as possible. Dude, it's going to be hard to follow up Final Fantasy IX and Chrono Trigger on stream. Like, what could we possibly stream that's can live up to that? Like, there's only going down from here. This is the height of the channel right here. We're never going to get higher than this. KOTOR. You know, that might be fun because I've never played KOTOR. I barely know anything about it. I've heard that it's not a good game to stream. But honestly, it would be fun to play a game I've never played before. Most of the things we've played on the channel have been things I've played before. So I do like that idea. Chrono seems to have kind of stopped countering. Oh yeah, Terranigma. Mass Effect 2? Yeah, I've never played Mass Effect. I think it was Stevel saying that's his favorite game of all time, right, Stevel? Favorite series of all time, rather? Because I know there's 3 of them. I think. But Terranigma, that's one you guys turned me on to again, and I was like, I forgot that even existed. Yeah, that's right. I need to pull up my live stream playlist on my channel and see what games I've played through. We've done quite a few at this point. I think my 1-year anniversary for starting streaming is coming up in a couple of months, maybe? I think it was like August or something of last year when I started doing that. Last year was really big for this channel, you guys. It was really big. Playing Andromeda again currently. Still as and having a blast. Mass Effect series, the good ones, are a must-play. Majora's Mask might be fun. Oh man, Majora's Mask. I don't know if you guys want to see me stress that much. I've mentioned before, it's not my game. I do not like Majora's Mask very much, but people have said play it with a guide. Like, here are these tips and tricks to make it a lot more enjoyable right from the get-go, and like I get that, but I don't know, man. Bad taste in my mouth from last time I tried to play Majora's Mask on the 3DS. All right, Eskimo. Thank you so much for stopping in, my friend. Always wonderful to have you around. Glad to hear you're doing well, and good luck with school. You were saying that you had started school, right? Or no, you were in school. Good luck. I just want to say good luck. We're all counting on you. Zero? The freak? I remember playing the 3DS version when it came out. I thought it was the coolest thing. Dude, as much as I like don't like that game, yeah, the 3DS Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask are unbeatable. You cannot play the original versions after those. I am serious. And don't call me Shirley. I knew you'd get my reference, Stevel. Leslie Nielsen. We'll never get anybody else like him. Okay, you guys. We level grinded the crap out of this before proceeding. How close are we? Rock throw, we're at 61. Haste, we're at 73. I'm going to kill 2 more news. Just 2. I mean, we only got like 15 minutes left anyway, so I'm not going to really proceed. Let's kill more news. Oh, it was totally worth it, Joe. Thanks for the guidance. Let's use a shelter real quick. Totally worth it. I'm still coming off my high from playing Final Fantasy VIII and not having to level grind, which I love, but I do miss good old school RPG level grinding. Nothing wrong with that. I feel pain. We're traumatizing poor Joseph. I don't know, man. There's something zen about this game and about this grind cycle at this part of the game. I could just kind of do this forever, I think. Joe's like, no, don't say that. Like, once the new grind begins. You can't stop. It's like a can of Pringles. Or these chips I'm eating. You can't eat just one. It is addictive. It's like just enough tech points to be like, dang, that was like a lot. That's awesome, but not quite enough to just like make it quick. Enough is when I've learned all the techs at this point in the game. And then you could go fight Lavos, right? Yeah, I don't know if I've ever had Lightning 2 for this part of the game, but I imagine it would. I mean, I feel like we're already well within the realm of being safe with our power level right now. But you know what? Nothing wrong with being crazy OP. I love that about RPGs. Stevel, so I streamed Alien Isolation. I did about 4 or 5 streams of it. Oh no, it's raining. It got it right in the middle. So if you go back on my playlists, on my live tab on the channel, you'll see Alien Isolation on there. By the way, it's one of my favorite thumbnails I've ever made. I put my face in that space mask from the cover of the game. It looks pretty funny. And you know, I didn't love it. I didn't. A few people on the channel were like, bro, this is a must play. Oh, I caught the new. And so I tried it, and I did enjoy it. It was good, but like, it wasn't my favorite. I don't know. There was something, it was too hard. It was like the difficulty spike was like way, I don't know. It's probably just because I suck at playing the game. It was more of a me problem. But I respect it. I respect it. Good. That's true, Stolaz. Magus is the benchmark. Magus. Lightning 2 is the one where it's like zzz, it does the big circle, right? I think. Yeah, because there is no Lightning 3. That's just Luminaire after that. I believe. Okay, I'm going to put my cards... I'm going to put my chips on this side of the training grounds for this next storm. See what happens. Yeah, it was hard for me. I don't know, man. I'm hardwired for RPGs, so like I can stand a hard RPG because my brain gets it. But like other hard games like Elden Ring, which I guess technically is an RPG, but like the Souls games I've mentioned I don't play because of that same reason. It's just too hard and stressful for me. I'll admit to being a total noob, but yeah, Isolation just didn't click so much with me. But I did love my thumbnail, so there you go. That's true, Stolaz. Oh, that's true. The other character is going to be so behind. Never want to touch the new Souls game. Yeah. Darn it. There's no news over here. Fail. Wait, did I just cross over to the other side with... I did, without going up above. Okay, so it's here. I gotta plot my course. It's here. And then you go across the invisible bridge down to the right. There we go. I don't know if I could make it to the upper one, but I think I could hit the two bottom ones. And checking these two first would be the smarter way because they're in close proximity to each other, right? Dark Souls is my favorite game, and the new game tarnished its legacy. Oh, really? Oh, the online play component, I see. First Dark Souls is nowhere near as hard as the reputation would suggest. It's only the new ones that did this for some stupid reason. And Dark Souls, the original, is the one that got remade for PS5, right? That was like the launch PS5 title. Oh, there he is. Get up there! Come on, we can do it. This would get me my techs. Got it. I sure hope my crunching isn't driving you guys insane. These chips are so good. Okay, here we go. Isla level up. Learned Rock Throw. Learned Dual Tech Ice Toss. Learned Dual Tech Falcon Hit. Shoo! And now that they're done with that, like, we don't need to grind them out anymore, but Chrono is going to be so close. 117. It's like 2 more news and a couple battles. That's it. Charm, steal from an enemy. There you go. There it is. Oh, and Marley's 9 away from haste. Yeah. We got to do 2 more news. And that should put us at about time, I think. I just set Joseph off. Dark Souls. It's like saying if you say Dark Souls into a mirror 3 times, Joseph will appear and be like, ah. Dude, respect. I get it. That's like me in Final Fantasy. You mentioned Final Fantasy, and I'll just appear and butt into somebody's conversation and be like, what are you guys talking about? Oh, he's on the other side. We're not going to make it. We're not gonna make it. It's worth a try. I'm going to practice my run. It's up here, and then you go up. No, it's right here. Nope, that's not it either. There it is. Okay, so down, To the right. I'm going to leave and come back in so that we can do some more battles while we wait. Dark Souls 3, hate with a passion. I love old school from Software games. Play Kingsfield. Never heard of that. Kingsfield, huh? Never heard of it. He's not there. Come on. Dow. I don't think it's possible to run to the other side in time, honestly. Yeah, I don't think that's possible. So I might as well just spam the right side of the screen. What's everybody's favorite game of all time? Drop that in the chat. Like, you can only play one game for the rest of your life. What's it going to be? Marley's going to learn her text just from these battles. Get it, Stolaz. Play them. Do it now! Dude, Final Fantasy VI. We should stream that game. Why is that not on my stream list? I love Final Fantasy VI. So good. That would be a fun one to stream. And there's enough characters where we could totally do like we could name them all you guys from the stream. From the chat. That'd be fun. No, wait out the next storm real quick. There we go. I think I was too close to the side. What am I doing? Got him anyway. Man, is 6 a good game. And I'm pretty sure if we played 6, the thumbnail would have to be the famous shot of Terra in the Magitech armor overlooking Narshe City. But I'm going to put myself in the Magitech armor. I think that's what needs to happen. I'm not as much of a looker as Terra, but, you know, that would be pretty funny. Marley learns haste. Well, since Mass Effect is 3 games, I would have to pick KOTOR or Final Fantasy 9 or 10. I love the battle system in 10. That's a good list, Stevel. As we've talked about many times, 10 is not my favorite, but I need to give it another chance, and it's on my to-stream list. I think it was Stolaz. Somebody in the chat warned me, though, to not get the Steam version because it's broken. So I appreciate that tip. I removed it from my Steam wish list. It was on sale the other day, and somebody in the chat was like, don't buy it. Don't buy it from there. Get it on PS5. So maybe one day we'll stream 10, but... Dude, I'm liking the idea of 6, though. Six is poorly balanced. Once you get access to level 2 magics, you've broken the game. I never felt it was too broken, but you're right. You can get overpowered pretty darn quick. And grinding out those Magicite Esper spells and stuff, like, dude, that takes... Because there's so many characters. That takes a while. I do appreciate later in the game that they at least had the later Magicites have the same spells with, like, quadruple the learn rate, but still, that's brutal. 6 is a game that desperately needs a remake or a remaster, like a true one. Not because it isn't great how it is currently, but just from a quality of life standpoint, it needs a lot of help. And like the script and story is so good, it's being severely underserved by the current, SNES era script. It could really be good if they revamped it. Not changing any plot devices or plot points, but just updated it. I would give anything for that. One time, a long time ago, I had a dream that 6 got a remake, and it looked like Yoshitaka Amano's concept art brought to life. It was like a moving like a watercolor painting. It was so cool in my head, in my dream. It was so cool. Okay, we've got to be close to Lightning 2. We got to get it before the stream ends, and then next time, Joe, we can forget this ever happened. We don't have to think about grinding. We don't have to do anything. 53. One more new and a battle, and we're done. That's it. Ice 2 and 315. Okay. Yep, that'll be it. FF6 with... Oh, dude, with Chrono Trigger... Do you know how many combinations you'd have to have? It would be crazy. Like, probably hundreds of combinations of dual and triple text with that cast. There's like 16 people in that cast. I mentioned the new again. Oh, crap. I forgot to heal. Noob mistake. Only 14. Okay. My mistake. Oh, it brought Marley back to life. I wonder if I could name all 14. I'm sure I could, but it would take me a sec. Okay, we did our one battle. We just got to hit that new up and we're done. Rain's got to drop any minute. I felt the rain down in Africa. The hunting grounds. There it is. And he's not here. We missed him. Fail. New never goes away once you enter the hunting grounds. See if I can get an accurate count on viewers right now. I should go for this new. I think there's a new right here, right? Isn't this one of the new spots? I don't know why I'm running up trying to catch that other one. I could probably catch one if he's here. Stevel. Not Vivi. Oh, sad. Did you get them all? Terra, hold on. Terra, Edgar, or Terra, Locke, Edgar, Sabin, Celes, Shadow, Setzer, Cyan, not Gao, Realm, Strago, Umaro. Yeah, I think you got it. Oh, and Go-Go. I don't know if Go-Go counts, but you missed Go-Go, right? Umaro? Did you say Umaro? Yeah, you got Umaro. General Leo as well. If you do the secret hack, cheat. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Please be here. Please be here. Yes. That'll do it, folks. Go-Go, who apparently is Cecil from Final Fantasy IV. I've heard that, anyway. Doesn't make any sense in the story, obviously, but I've heard that, and I've heard he's Final Fantasy V's Gilgamesh as well. So I don't know. But you find him in the belly of a worm, so, like, who knows? Okay, ready? Here we go. Wait, what? We needed 2 news? Maybe we can just grind out the last of Chrono's experience with, yeah, 23. We're gonna do regular battles. I'll try and catch a new, but regular battles are what we're gonna do. What a grind fest tonight, but I think we made the right call. I think this is the right thing to do tonight. Just be super OP for next time. My fan theory is it's Setzer's girlfriend with amnesia. Oh, that would be crazy. Yeah, because it makes sense if she, like, fell from the airship. Isn't that what happened? She had an airship crash while they were racing. What was her name? Do you remember her name? I can't remember it now. It'll come to me. But yeah, that makes sense that she, like, you know, maybe she crash landed in the desert and the worm ate her. I kind of like that. Ah, what was her name? I remember you go to, like, her grave and all that. Right on the tip of my brain. It's like Stella or something like that. Oh, Daryl. That's right. That's right. I wonder what it is in Japanese. I bet that's a translation bug. Not bug, but a translation blip. Assuming it is like Daryl is how you pronounce it. Deraru. I wonder if it's like Delilah or something. As far away as that sounds in English, those are pretty close in Japanese. Maybe it had something to do with the text limitation, the character limitation or something. Daryl. A nice typical woman's name. Imagine if, like, Isla's name in this game was Daryl. This super sexy cave woman. Hi, my name's Daryl. Alright, Chrono. How much freaking experience do you need left? 23, okay. Maybe we do need a new after all. Come on now. Come on now. We're 5 minutes over. We can do it. Oh, 30. Okay. That's where we're at. I was pulling up my phone to see what the live chat was showing. 30. Okay. Okay. I like that. Oh, man. Let's see. No, I took a wrong turn. We're not going to make the other one. Okay, Joe. I'm starting to lose my mind as well. I'm with you. You're 40, heck yeah. Lots of lurkers, but that's okay. Anyone that's lurking, I appreciate you. If you can hear me, blink twice. I appreciate you. You're awesome for being here. We like lurkers. That helps the YouTube algorithm. So I very much appreciate if you're like, I don't really have time to pay full attention, but I'm going to pull it up anyway. That's much appreciated. Dude, we're so close. We're so close to Lightning 2. I can guarantee you I've never done this. I've never grinded Lightning 2 at this point. Is there really no limitations on the techs at this point in the game? Like, could I technically grind all the way to Luminaire at this point? It doesn't cut me off. There's no, like, story barriers or anything? I have. He's getting PTSD. Okay, I'm going to try something new. Haha, no pun intended. Site 1, not there. That was a quick check. Then I can run over here much easier. There he is. He's at Site 2. We can do it. It's going to be a close one. No! It's not possible. I don't think it's possible to hit all 3 sites in one storm. I don't think it is. Freaking 21 tech points, dudes. 21. Let's go. Make it stop. You can grind all techs now, but Frog and Magus will get left behind. True. That's crazy, though. I guess it makes sense with how early you can fight Lavos. Because, like, I was thinking, how in the frick would you even do that? But I guess there's New Game Plus. Maybe that's more meant for New Game Plus, but still. Come on, come on. He's not here. I'm over it. I'm over it. I was okay till about 15 minutes ago, and now I'm what are the kids saying? Now I'm crashing out. When my kids started saying crashing out, I was like, that means like fall asleep. And they're like, no, it doesn't, Dad. Like, I was alive first. I will tell you what this means. We're going to get all the way until Chrono has like 1 tech point left, and then we're going to hit a new, I bet. I'll be your personal translator. I appreciate that. Yeah, I think we've talked about this here. I think you're about the same age as my oldest daughter. Who, by the way, is going to be on stream soon. I'm going to have both, well, probably all 3 of my kids on a different stream on one of our off nights from a heavy game, like one of our light stream nights. That's going to be fun. They're really excited. As I've mentioned before, they've been on the channel before when they were a lot younger. Back in the day when we were watching Nintendo Directs and stuff together. So I need to bring them back in. That'd be fun. My daughter's a mini-me. She's like a 14-year-old girl version of me. She looks like me. She's interested in everything I'm interested in. It's awesome. She's great. There he is. I think we got him this time. Oh, I got stuck on the ladder. If that forfeits my chance, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be pissed. Got him. Not a tacky family channel. That's how we started, bro. That's how we started this channel. Originally, kind of. That was one of the main things that I started with. We hit 40. Heck yeah. Right at the end. This is the last battle of this stream. Oh, we did it, you guys. 248 experience, 30 tech points. Chrono learns Lightning 2. I was wondering if there was going to be any more duels or triples coming with it, but nope. And now we're going to be loaded for the trading. I'm going to save those for later. Whew. Joe, you can pull your head out of the sand now. We did it. Ugh. I'm glad you changed content because I wouldn't have watched. It wasn't that cringy, dude. It was fun. I actually missed that a lot. I would do it more if I could, but they've got their own lives now, you know? They're in school every day, all day, every day, and all that good stuff. But it was quite funny, and a lot of people, I mean, there weren't a lot of people commenting back then, but a lot of people were like, dang, your kids know just as much about these games that you do. We'd watch the directs, and they would know exactly what they were seeing, just like I would. So they're way into it. Okay, we saved outside the forest maze. We're done. We did it. Okay. I guess we can step away from the TV, right? We can finish this in EmuVR. All right. Done. Let's put Chrono Trigger back. Even though we don't need to at all, but let's do it anyway. There we go. Let's keep this place tidy. Mom won't let me have sleepovers in here if I don't clean up my games. There we go. Okay. Next time you do a giveaway, you should give me raw money to buy cars. Just money. Hey guys, giving out $100 bill hundos over here. I'm not that rich. The only reason I do gift cards is because I get them free through my company, basically. Kind of. It's hard to explain. Okay. You'll probably just buy Tide Pods or whatever you kids eat. Not one of those kids. All right, folks. Well, it has been real. I always enjoy hanging with you guys. Can't say it enough. Really appreciate every one of you for just being part of the community, being part of the channel, supporting me doing this. Eventually, I'm going to get around to making some more videos on this freaking channel. I really want to, but I've been so busy. Life just doesn't stop. But I hope all of you have an awesome rest of your week. I should be back Friday night for one more Chrono Trigger sesh before we kind of shift gears a little bit and start trading off again. But look forward to it. Tomorrow, watch your emails. If you've registered with Nintendo for a Switch 2 pre-order, watch those emails. I will probably post on the Discord if I get one or not. Well, I definitely will. And I will post my thoughts on Midnight Walk, which comes out tomorrow, if I end up getting it. See ya, Stevel. Yep, always fun. Aggressively shakes Kane. I pictured Cranky Kong. All right, guys, you're the best. Thanks again to Wise Basic. I know he's not in the chat right now, but we've broken the $200 mark on our $500 goal. I mean, that's a lot, but we're 2/5 of the way there, right? Like that's pretty good. What is that? 40% there. So I guess it says right on my screen, 42%. Peace out, everybody. Enjoy your night. Get some sleep, and I'll see you Friday. Talk to you later.